If someone told you that you could make money just by using your phone, would you believe them? I've seen so many money-making app ads lately, apps that claim you can earn cash while watching videos, answering questions, or even just walking, so I decided to test them myself. I picked 7 of the most popular apps, used each one for a full week, and tracked exactly how much I made, how much time it took, and how legit they felt. Some were better than expected. Others felt like a total waste of time. Here's what actually worked. Starting from number 7 and counting down to the best 1.7, Cashin is a news reading app that pays you points for clicking, reading, and sharing articles. I saw people online saying they made money just by browsing, so I gave it a shot. The app feels similar to other content apps, but the layout is pretty clean. I earned points for just scrolling through news and sharing links to social media. In the first few days, I thought I was making great progress. I had racked up 50,000 points, but when I checked the actual value, it was less than $2. That was a bit frustrating. You can cash out once you hit the threshold, but it takes a while, unless you're inviting a ton of friends to sign up with your referral code. Most of the time, it felt like the app was pushing me to get others to join instead of rewarding me for reading. It does pay eventually, but the value of your time is very low unless you treat it like a full-time hustle. 6. Lucky Day is built around digital scratch cards and lotto-style games. The app tells you that you could win thousands just by playing for free. It sounded too good to be true, but I still gave it a week. Every day, I got a bunch of free scratch cards. Some gave me a few cents, others gave me tokens, which you can't cash out directly. I scratched about 100 cards in the first 5 days and ended up with around $4 in actual money. But here's the thing, you need $10 to cash out. Once I hit $4.75, the winnings seemed to slow down. For the last 2 days, I didn't win a single cent. It's addictive, like a little gambling app, but without the thrill of actual wins. It's not fake, but it's clearly designed to keep you chasing that $10 mark without ever reaching it quickly. I wouldn't call it a scam, but I wouldn't rely on it either. 5. Luna Influence Sterling is one of the more well-known survey apps. You sign up, answer profile questions, and start receiving surveys based on your interests. Some take 5 minutes, others take 25. In exchange, you get points you can convert into PayPal Cash or gift cards. What I liked, it was organized and had a decent flow of surveys. What I didn't like, I got kicked out of a lot of them midway. Sometimes, I'd spend 10 minutes answering questions only to be told I didn't qualify. That part was frustrating. In 7 days, I managed to redeem a $5 PayPal payout. It wasn't bad, but I probably spent 4 to 5 hours total. If you have time to spare and don't mind being patient, it works. Just don't expect high earnings fast. 4. Inbox Sperm Balls is kind of like a reward center packed into one app. It offers surveys, paid emails, games, and even short videos you can watch for money. I tried a mix of all of them. Surveys were okay, usually between 50 cents and $1. Games were fun but slow to earn. Watching videos was boring and paid barely anything, sometimes just 1 or 2 cents after 10 minutes. But I found that their cash offers were the best. I signed up for a free trial of a streaming service and got $5 credited almost immediately. In total, I earned $14.80 by day 7. Problem was, the minimum cash out limit is $15. On day 8, I hit that goal and cashed out to PayPal. It came through 2 days later. Inbox dollars is legit, but time-consuming. If you don't mind doing a variety of little tasks and being consistent, you'll earn slowly but surely. 3. Sweatcoin. This app rewards you for walking. Every 1,000 steps gets you about 0.95 sweet coins. I was already walking a lot during the week I tested this, so it felt like a good passive option. In a week, I earned around 55 sweet coins. You can't directly convert them into money unless you catch a rare cash offer, which wasn't available during my test. Most of the time, You'll be redeeming your coins for discounts or product deals in their in-app store. Think along the lines of 30% off earbuds or free trial types of offers. But I did notice that if you upgrade to a premium account, which costs money, you can earn faster and unlock better rewards. I stuck with the free version. Overall, Sweatcoin is great if you're already active. It won't make you rich, but it gives you something for doing what you already do. 2. User testing. No, we're getting into the real money. User testing pays you to test websites and apps while speaking your thoughts out loud. It requires a microphone, and you need to qualify for tests. But each one pays $10 for about 15 to 20 minutes of work. I qualified for 4 tests during the week. Each one paid out exactly $10 via PayPal, and all of them were simple tasks like using a mobile app and saying what I liked or found confusing. The instructions were very clear, and once I submitted my recordings, I got paid within 2 days. The only downside is that you won't always qualify for tests. Sometimes they send you invites, and you don't meet the criteria, but when it works very well. I made $40 total, with only about an hour of total work. If you're comfortable talking out loud and want real pay for short tasks, this one's a winner. 1. PlayoutsCloud. These one surprised me in the best way. PlayoutsCloud pays you to test unreleased mobile games. You record your screen and voice while playing and give feedback on how the game feels. Unlike survey apps, this didn't feel like work, it was actually fun. I got 3 game tests during the week. One paid $9, the other 2 paid $7 each. That's $23 for maybe 45 minutes total. Payments were fast within 24 to 48 hours after submitting my recordings. The instructions were clear and the games were interesting. One was a puzzle game, the other a strategy app still in development. You do have to apply and pass a qualification test first, but it's simple. After that, you'll get tests based on your gaming interests and availability out of all the apps. I tried. This one felt the most enjoyable and gave me the best return on time. It won't replace a full-time job, but it's great side money. After trying all 7 apps for a full week, only a few actually paid off. Apps like Koshini and Lucky. They were more frustrating than rewarding. Others like Inbox Dollars and Sweatcoin had potential but required patience. But the top 2, user testing and PlayoutsCloud, stood out with real money and quick payouts. If you're looking for side income with your phone, those 2 are your best bet. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like button, share this video with someone who's always looking for easy income tips, and don't forget to subscribe for more honest app reviews. And if there's another app you want me to test, drop the name in the comments. Thanks for watching.